Hey guys, this is Brendan and Tiffany here. We're just finishing walking around Green Lake, and we had a great talk and awesome weather. But we just wanted to share some thoughts that we had, and we were discussing kind of some of the things that we run into in the business for a lot of us that come into it as individuals and don't have a spouse or don't have a supporting spouse, and just dealing with some of the challenges that come up in those particular situations. And we just wanted to talk about perspective for you and for us in those situations that we deal with and that we face. Did you want me to keep going on that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So one of the big things that we just want to talk about is having a business ownership mentality. And it's a really huge in this business because Advocare is such an accessible business. It makes it really easy for anybody to get involved. Any traditional business that you would look at starting, you'd be looking at huge capital, a lot of monetary investment up front, and you'd have the expectation of not making any profit for 2 to 5 years. And the reason that we bring that up is because a lot of people get in and their first paycheck's $20 and their second paycheck's $50, and they're not making a boatload of money. And from us, for us, a lot of times maybe from your spouse's perspective or your partner's perspective, they might say, well, it's just an expense to us. And if you are looking at Advocare as a business, in this video, if you're watching this video, it's probably your take on it. We want you to have that mentality that, yeah, that the traditional business isn't going to make you a boatload of money in a heartbeat. This isn't a get-rich-quick scheme. It's not anything like that. It's a real business. And if you treat it like a business, you can have exceptional profits from it.
But what I want to say about that is that before Advocare, what did you have? Is that $40 that you got for the last 2 weeks from selling a challenge something that was sent to you in the mail before? It probably wasn't. So you are seeing changes, and I think that it's really important that we take like inventory of the things that we do have now post Advocare coming into our lives. I think that sometimes it's not even the monetary things, but it could be something like you have new relationships. Maybe you have newfound intimacy with your spouse. Maybe you're pulling out those jeans you've been saving for 11 years.
So you're saying taking inventory of the blessings you have?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, there's benefits beyond just the business side of it, but I think that it's good to have that separation because, especially when we talk about the expense of Advocare and the supplements that you buy or use or whatever that your family uses, that's another thing to consider, that as a business owner, you wouldn't really consider that an expense. That's something that you would put your money and invest into yourself and your body already. But at the same time, it is an investment because you are a walking billboard and an advertisement for your business, and your personal success is what speaks to your business. So we just want to empower you to go forward with that mentality and to take ownership of your business, treat it like a business, and have the expectations that if you have a $50 paycheck or a $10 paycheck, you're already doing better than 90% of the businesses you could start out there, and be proud of that and know that that speaks volumes, and that's not a small accomplishment. That's a huge thing. So hopefully that helps some of you guys and just gives you some good perspective on Advocare and it's how it fits with you in your relationship and in your life.
Thank you.
Love you guys.